Tonight, a Haines City police officer is back home and talking after being shot in the line of duty. This is Nights Out. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Carolina Lead. It is a story you will see only on 10 Tampa Bay. The officer invited our Angelina Salcido into his home where he is reflecting on that traumatic event.
10 days ago,
I was just praying.
Life flashed before Officer Dwight Rogers' eyes.
God, just get me through this, please, and just let me get home.
For the first time, he wouldn't go home to his wife, Ebony.
I just remember there after I got shot, just laying there and just thinking like, did this really happen to me? Is this really happening right now?
Rogers was working the night shift as usual when a speeding stop took an unexpected turn. Haines City police say Rogers pulled over Luis Feliciano for driving erratically. Rogers arrested him for refusing to turn over his license and registration. Police say Feliciano called his girlfriend to come pick up groceries. When she and her brother showed up, they got aggressive with the officers on scene. Video shows this man, David Antonio Torres Orozco, attacked Rogers and went for his gun. He was able to get his finger in the gun holster and pull the trigger.
It felt like a hot blade going through your leg, or going through my leg. And it really didn't hit me that I was shot until I was in the helicopter flying to Lakeland Regional Medical Center. This injury could possibly end my life, and I might not make it home, which is one officer's worst nightmares, not going home.
After being in the hospital, Dwight was finally discharged 4 days ago. He can't move his leg and is taking it day by day.
This is the entrance room, and it came out to the back side of my thigh.
Bullet is actually still inside your leg.
Yes. It's a reminder to me that you got shot. You could have died that night. And it is traumatizing to me to actually feel it and be like, wow, this really did happen.
This officer, a man who has served his community and his country, won't be able to anytime soon.
The hardest part, I would say, for all this is just waking up and knowing that I cannot do my job or fulfill my duties as a military personnel and as a police officer.
As the community rallies around him and his family, his faith keeps him going.
Life is precious.
In Auburndale,
live your life. Enjoy it, because you never do know when your time will come.
Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa Bay.
The Haines City Police Department says after this incident, they are now considering making changes to the holsters used by their officers. That's because of how easy they say it is for someone to wedge their finger in there and pull the trigger, like in this case. The police department says new models of the holster have an extended cover so you can't reach in and pull the trigger.